We're loading up this tote. We got a chainsaw, extra clothes, rope, and there's gonna be a bunch of other shit because we are going on a rescue mission to rescue a cat. No, not an Arctic cat, a snowcat. As you see, we got an absolutely full load on the back here. I don't know if I need any of this or what they got up there, but figure I bring what I got, which isn't really that much, but it's something. Yeah, I have no idea how many guys are going up to help with this recovery, but it should be good, should be interesting. I love this kind of stuff. The last thing I recovered was a dump truck that was upside down off the side of a road. Might have been one of our dump trucks, might have not. Here's our recovery groomer. Not sure if we're gonna have 2 groomers up there to recover or what the plan is. We got Hugo in front of us with 2 of his buddies. I haven't caught their names yet. I guess I should tell you guys what the story is, but we'll leave that for when I get up there. This is the perfect day to be doing this mission. Just a stormy, foggy day up here. Not losing any great riding opportunities. Although it would be pretty nice if it was sunny up here for doing this too. Because I think we're gonna get wet. Holy, wow, that is way worse than I thought. That's worse than the picture looked.
As you can see in this picture here, the groomer is indeed worse than when it originally sunk. Looks to be at about 8 to 10 inches deeper. The story here is, I guess, pretty much a brand new groomer operator, just a kid, had a map of where he was supposed to groom, but this wasn't really on the map, and I guess he didn't get the memo of not to take heavy equipment out on thin ice. A little common sense goes a long way, but that's easy to say in my position. This happens way more frequently than it should. I've seen this quite a number of times, but it is what it is and got to deal with it. So let's get to work, getting it out of the lake, trying.
Just like the Sika moose or Snowmobile.
Yeah, it is. They're up on Owl's Head. This is a lake in front of the cabin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice and thick out here. Oh, it's nasty here. So we came over here and basically just started to get to work cutting some ice. Obviously we're gonna have to cut the ice around the groomer to get it out. And somebody came over just all up in a huff and a puff. That road over here already trying to get to work. We gotta have our safety meeting first, you know, that corporate BS. I get it though. I'm just I sort of. Up the glacier station, getting some wood going, got a fire going, warm place to warm up. Get the base of operations set up here. Wet foot over there.
So the guys with the pole here are checking the depth of the lake. They drilled a hole through the ice and they're sticking the pole in. As you can see, it goes down pretty far. So it's, I'd say 10 to 12 feet deep off this end of the groomer. And then the other side's again short where it's only
pretty
like
deep
5
there.
feet deep.
So the plan of attack here is we got the compactor bar on the back of the groomer here. So we're gonna try and take that off. So we got guys in dry suits to get in the water, hook up to that. And then we're gonna hook up 2 winches to 2 Snowcats and kind of try and pull it out on a 45. There's a huge pile of snow here that I feel like is kind of right in the way of where they got to pull and create a wall. But I'm not in charge here, so I'm just gonna go with the flow. Gotta stay positive. Not yet. Let's get that wider so we can get the other clip off. Let's just whack it wider, get that snow out of there. Try not to cut our hose. We'll just put more.
Okay, someone wants to mess with me for the last little bit.
Oh yeah, real nice work. Okay, let's just give him some space here. Want the ladder off?
You get it back.
Got my fold back.
How you feeling? Cold? You're right in there.
No, just my ends a little bit, but the rest
Yeah.
is fine. But those gloves, put your ends in it, they're right?
Go forward slowly.
It's just as long as you don't go past this.
Yeah. Well, you went past that on the first set. Oh, it's coming.
Everybody stay back for a second. Everybody stay back. Go ahead, Brad. Nice work.
Is this in the safety meeting? So now, if we're gonna be hooking up to the groomer, we've got this massive pile of snow in the way because we're pulling that way. So I'm not exactly sure what the game plan is with that. I think this should all be cleared out right down to basically dirt right up to land, and then you kind of build your ramp out. Oh, here you go.
Get the grinder up there, please, guys.
Where is it?
On the table.
I think it's a grinding disc, not a cutting disc.
We got Homer and the cat dragging some logs down here so we can set the blade onto the logs to kind of create a bit of an anchor point for them.
Just heads up, everyone. Snowcat's coming down towards you.
We need that other end.
I'm trying to grab it.
All the guys were cutting the ice out. Cat dropped a couple feet on this side. It is 12 feet deep over here, so it only makes sense. I wasn't sure how it was sitting level before. Getting the winches set.
We pull it, Daddy?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
You ready?
Yeah. It's gonna, everything is gonna turn as soon as you start yanking on that.
Spectating crowd. Yep. All right, getting things situated here. Cables hooked up. 5 minutes to pull. I don't know where we're pulling to. Oh yeah, we gotta have our safety meeting again before we pull.
Just suck on it. That's the fucking safety meet.
That's your inside voice.
We're just gonna 2 minutes about what's gonna happen, what to expect, what's gonna go on here.
What are you expecting?
He's gonna get stuck in the wall there. Weren't they bringing the beer or something?
Okay, so what's gonna happen, guys, is the front end of this cat is probably gonna slide down. It's probably gonna hit or go under the ice there. What we're gonna try and do is get Homer here to pull a little bit first. The upper cat's gonna support that, and it's gonna hopefully steer it to come out this way. Because as we, drilled holes and stuff, it's quite a big drop off to down there. So hopefully what we'll be able to do is pull that up through this slushy area here. So all this is synthetic rigging and stuff, guys, but stuff does happen. So let's kind of, the closest people I'd like to have is just, if you're over on that side of that, that's okay. But let's stay clear because we're gonna have, this could fly about 100 feet. Yeah, there's no reason to be standing anywhere near the pole. And Homer, you can join them there. You guys might as well both start winching.
Look at her move. Oh, is that all they got? Oh. There's.
The water inside the cab or moving.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How long before you got to cut all that ice?
I don't know.
Just till it stops moving? I think we're, oh, a little more.
Look inside the cab. It's like an aquarium in there.
Well, we're just hang on here, and Steve, just hang on. Let's take a quick break.
Are we supposed to put him there or what?
This winch is looking winchy.
Now we'll just stay out of the way.
A little torqued. I guess we're cutting all the stuff.
You can tighten.
He's eating a sandwich. He can't do it right now.
Keep that thing from going away. Yeah, it's fine.
Winching again now. It's moving. We got a long way to go though. That is a lot of snow weight on there now. Got some of this snow out of here.
Some dry suit shovelers that are available for people that want to shovel out.
Time to shovel. This is a nice spot you got yourself in here.
Real nice and warm in here, yeah.
Just assessing the situation.
Let me get the wipe on the wiper there. Yeah. A lot of assessing going.
We either got to put some logs up under the tracks to get it out, or we need to clear out all this snow and slush.
One or the other.
All right, looks like we're doing some more pulling. Oh.
There was a lot of different ideas flying around on what to do at this point. We had winched the groomer back into that snow and slush bank that another groomer had pushed there. So basically it was 4 feet of snow up above the lake and then 4 or 5 feet of snow and slush below the lake level, just right to the bottom. So basically just a wall. And we had to get the groomer up and over this or shovel it out of the way. So one idea was make an A-frame to use the winch cables to go over top of to get some lift. Another idea was to shovel this all out. Another idea was to stick logs under the tracks, which we kind of tried, but it was a lot more difficult than you would expect, being the slush was so thick. So then one of the guys thought of this idea, just stick a log straight up and down and see what happens.
The best thing that can happen is we're going to see a
Make sure it's going to sink a couple of feet.
Don't stand beside the log.
Hold on, stop. No, this is awesome, because if we can get that lift frame up with just doing this.
We stick your sled against that so it's not gonna.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You can use mine.
Yeah, perfect.
Watch out, there's too much tension. Pull in, please.
Yeah, that was.
Split. Well,
Might go underneath a truck.
it's gonna go under the track at least.
Okay, sounds
Sounds good. We'll give you some. We got donuts and coffee. We'll find some beers. Don't worry.
We came back to the cabin here, which is literally just like over the hill from where the groomer's at. Take a little break, have something to eat. Haven't had anything all day, and it's just a bit chaotic over there. There's a lot of chefs in the kitchen, that's for sure. You got your main bosses, but of course, when something's not going right, you got all the guys chirping in, you know, giving their 2 cents, which sometimes you do need. We're gonna be out here tomorrow too, 100%. It's been an interesting day for sure. I do love doing this type of thing, but the pace to start the day here was just a little too slow for me. Almost time to go home.
Yeah.
Are you coming back tomorrow?
I don't know.
What do you think they should do?
Call it Chino.
Yeah.
Okay, in on both winches.
Oh, you're repositioning this?
All this shit, guys, look at all those lines that just happened in here, lifting up. All that snow has to come out. It is working.
All right. Repositioned our log. See what happens.
On the green cot too. She's coming, she's raising. Holy fuck, it's working. Just like curling. Hurry hard! Clear the ice!
Oh, she's still sinking too.
Who did?
She's set.
What? The green thing? The mount? Is it actually broken or is it bending? Keep going. Let's get dry.
The winch mount on the green cat couldn't take any more stress, and it sounds like it's failed. And we're just gonna basically rip the thing right off.
We're raising, so maybe let off. Stop, everyone. Okay, if we can clear a little bit of snow, guys, it is coming up.
Now you might be thinking, how nice of me to go up there and just stand around and film all this while these guys work hard. Well, I definitely did my fair share of shoveling. I'm not going to claim I worked as hard as some of these guys. Some of them worked real hard, and they were just like in the water for basically hours and just shoveling and moving the whole time. And shout out to those guys for just giving it.
I said the idea, but I didn't think it would.
Oh,
Hey, you're sloshing the water around inside.
Wait, stop distracting.
we got the tracks kind of shoveled out here. Now we're gonna do these logs on both winches to try and get some lift to get over the edge. Still got a long way to go up though. It's like 4 feet. Oh yeah. And we've got like 12 feet. If all that snow wasn't pushed there, this would be a hell of a lot easier. Oh, that angle looks real good for lifting. I think we're gonna have to move that one back. Ugh.
Definitely raising ice here.
Hold on, do we want to shovel some of that off?
Oh, just break it.
Okay.
You want to stand back? You guys watch you. Stop on both cats. Guys, we gotta shovel that ice off and this is gonna come out here tonight.
We're gonna fucking do it.
That's that.
Good job, boys. Woohoo!
Now you're getting excited. Oh.
There. And she's locked.
Okay, perfect, I think.
Now, I honestly didn't really expect these upright logs to really work. I didn't think they'd have enough lateral support that they'd stay standing. I thought they'd just fall over when we started to winch them, but I think with the slush being so deep, it supported them enough that it was really our saving grace.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Stand up.
1, 2, 3, up, down.
Oh, shackle to the head.
Just stay there. We go.
That's good there. That's the angle you need.
That's a good leverage right there. So roll that one, you'll snap the big toe, see how it's curving?
That's sliding on it. Yeah, the strap is. Want to shovel some snow off there? Is this the pole?
You're right, right.
I know I was going to have to call the Jerry's with heavy equipment.
Yeah. Jerry, I'll tell you how it's done.
No, we're on ice now, we're good.
That blade's gonna get so hung up when it starts to come up.
We will rip that blade off later.
Let's just say it's gonna follow the tracks. Looking good.
We're fucking there. We're doing it. Good job, guys.
Thanks, team. Dawson, is that you? Go on down here, buddy. All right, another lift.
I don't like where you are there, Dave.
It's going up.
We're gonna break both these trees, but we're gonna keep going.
Yeah. Fucking roll on with
The guys in there releasing the final drive, so we can get some free spin on the tracks and maybe just yank it right out of here. In theory.
There's only one part in there. Bob here. Here, I'll do it solo.
Alright, let's get this right out of the lake.
I think we're just gonna keep pulling and see what happens.
In on Green Cat now.
Don't get much leverage now. Oh, I think the Green Cat broke.
Guys, we're gonna move that green cat down here. Then we're gonna pull off the green cat, please.
There's your winch. It's not looking too straight on there anymore. We're bringing this cat down and we're gonna just hook it straight to the hitch and just a straight pull. Oh, just spinning out. It's moving a bit by bit. I'm sure that blade's hanging up a lot.
Homer Winching, I don't see that thing move.
I think it's all it's got. He's already buried there.
Run a little snap.
Got to reposition.
Ah, thanks. Fucking.
Homer's winch just isn't really going in when the cat pulls it. Not really getting anywhere. Just back, forth, back, forth.
We're gonna, I think we leave it here, guys, for the night.
I think that's it for today. Oh, and the guys want to dig some more. We're here now and get her done. These guys want to see it come out.
Here and then do all that work, and I can't come back tomorrow. I need it out.
We're getting a snatch block going from the winch and get some more pulling power. You can see we definitely got some torque going on that winch there. All right, let's see what we got now. I don't see much happening here. So I just came up to the cabin here quick to grab my stuff and have another little drink and something to eat. And then some guys asked me if I want to go on a rescue mission to get their buddy out that's been stuck down over the ledge here for, well, since 11 o'clock basically. Honestly, don't really want to. I will if I have to, but I don't think it's going to snow enough where you won't be able to like, get down there.
You get a highway in there and figure it out.
The tracks from today will be set up hard and you'll just walk right out of there. How far do they have to walk?
They're already at the sleds.
Oh, okay.
No, like they were so close, man. The way
Yeah.
close, man, it was just so steep.
Well, I know where they're on the knob and it's super steep on the knob. Oh, yeah. Last year,
What's this?
was it last year?
No, 2 years ago.
2 years ago, Hugo ran out of gas down there in Jordan and I had to bring gas in for them and rescue
I
them.
was there.
Yeah.
And then we've been digging since about 3 p.m.
Yeah, it's super deep.
Here now, hey?
We're not far. We got that fresh groomer. We got them fresh groomer tracks. And there's the groomer already. It would have been really nice if this was all the way out. I probably won't be coming back up tomorrow to help these guys pull that the rest of the way out. All they really need to do now is winch it. All the kind of, I guess you could say, labor part is done. And it should just winch right out of there once they get their winches fixed. Then they got to push it across the ridge here, which isn't exactly an easy task either. Some pretty steep hills. Maybe we'll ride Frisbee so we can check on them, see how they're making out. But for today, that is all. I'm ready to go home and, well, I guess I gotta edit, but I was gonna say get into bed.
Well, that was quite the interesting day. Things honestly went better than I expected them to. I didn't think the groomer was going to move that easily, especially if it was stuck in the mud. I'm pretty sure it was just on rock, so that definitely helped there. Slides a lot easier on the rock. I rode Frisbee the next day on Saturday, and they weren't up there pulling it out, so I guess they went back up. I think it was either Monday or Tuesday. I wasn't able to make it there for that, but they did get the groomer out. They got it pushed over the ridge and back down to the parking lot, where I assume it's in the shop now, and I'm not exactly sure what their plan is with it. I guess I'll update you guys when I find that out. And of course, I just want to give a big thanks and a big shout out to everybody that was involved in the successful recovery of the groomer. Good to see everyone come together in kind of a shitty situation like that and make the best of it. We also went back up the next day and had a little look for those guys that left their sleds down there, and we may have ran into them too. It was pretty fun. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.